club failed us in January by bringing anyone in, and we let go of players that we needed for the rest of the season, especially with everything that's gone on. And two, players can't take the chances time and time again. If you're not going to take your chances, we know that with Manchester United, because the amount we switch off, that we're going to concede a goal. This is Middlesbrough in the Championship, so no disrespect, they probably deserved it in the end, but the amount of chances we created and the amount of wrong decisions we took and the missed opportunities, you can miss a few chances, but the amount of missed opportunities for senior players that play for Manchester United Football Club on how much a month, how much a week, it's ridiculous for me, and it falls on the senior players for not doing the job that they were supposed to do today.
Kind of been one of the worst weeks I can remember being a United fan, with everything on and off the pitch. But you said it there, extra time came along. We didn't have Donny to bring on, we didn't have Martial to bring on. Instead we bring on the likes of Jones, bring on the likes of Mata. This is where the club have failed the manager. This is what we've been talking about all week. If they can't see it there now, then we've got no hope going forward. That's another trophy gone. Failed at home against smaller and lower opposition. Again, failure after failure after failure. And it's not going to get any better now, because it's getting harder as it goes now.
Well, it's like, can you write it? I swear it was Middlesbrough lost on penalties too a few years back, and again it's happened again, and it's just, for this team, for me, it's bottle FC. Like, every time we think that we're going to win a game, we somehow manage to bottle it, and the amount of chances created to not go out and win that game, how slow we were progressing it from the back when we know that we need to score a goal. To me, it was just arrogant, and I thought the players made massively wrong decisions, but a lot of it does fall on the board for not bringing anyone in. This team, don't get me wrong, should be able to beat Middlesbrough. There's no if or buts about that. But when you're looking to bring firepower off the bench to win a game of football and it's not going your way, I love Juan Mata, I love what he's done for the club, but he should not be coming off the bench in 2022 season. It just should not be happening, and the fact that it's happening just shows how cheap and stingy our board are being. And they've already wrote us off this season in January. They wrote us off by the business that they've not done, and that's what you're going to get for the rest of the season. When we perform like this against Middlesbrough at home, yes, we create chances, we can't finish it, you've got nothing off the bench. What do you expect is going to happen when we do go into the Champions League? That's the only trophy left that we've got to fight for, and obviously these players are going to go into that with zero confidence whatsoever. And to go on this run now, on the back of January, you thought bringing a new signing in, boost the squad, gives the team morale. This performance will have no morale now, the confidence will be on the floor, and these are really important games that I've got coming up, and all I can hope for is that the team starts to perform, because it's going to look worrying if we don't. The positive is that Pogba came back into the team and looked like a very good addition, and hopefully he'll kick on and start being able to play 90 minutes for us, because I did not want him to come off in that game. I knew he shouldn't have come off, but he had to, and we have no good replacements for him on the bench whatsoever, and that is the problem.
Senior players, like you said there, Beth, someone just told me then we had over 30 shots in the game. I can't remember the keeper needing to make a difficult save. That is the thing, everything was right at him or it missed. Even the goal was a deflection in that was going wide, Beth. So the senior players in this team, and we didn't play decent football in the first half, and in the second we should have put more chances away, yeah, but these senior players have to have a serious look at themselves today, especially in that forward line. I thought, like you said, Pogba, midfield, defence, no problem. But Ronaldo today, I thought was absolutely appalling.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, Beth. I thought he was absolutely horrendous today.
Exactly, and that's what you've got to look at. To be fair, we did play decent football, we did create chances. I thought Sancho really stepped up today and was creating a lot of chances. He should have had 3 assists. Ronaldo should have had a hat-trick. I mean, missing that penalty, players miss penalties all the time, but for me that just set the tone. And then you would think, knowing Ronaldo, he would follow that up with a goal. He would score the chances that he got. I mean, that ball Sancho put through was probably his easiest chance of the game, and somehow he messed it up. And for me, it just seems like he wasn't going to score today, and to miss that many opportunities as a seasoned goal scorer like him, a senior goal scorer that you are, it's just not it's really not acceptable in big nights like this where you need them players to step up and score. Bruno missed an open net, Rashford as well, he was missing chances. These are players that are our best players for Manchester United. People would say that they're our best players, yet time after time we seem to be missing chances a lot recently. And the thing is, you can't coach players to score goals. You can coach them to get into them positions, you can coach the style of play, you can coach the passing up to there, which I thought we actually did create more chances than usual today. That is expected. We're against a mid-table championship side. You are expected to create more chances. The lack of finishing was seriously unprofessional for me, and I know you can miss chances, but the amount that we did, it's just not acceptable when you're playing for Manchester United. And it's funny how every time we get to a tough stage in a cup tie like this, we somehow end up bottling it, and to bottle it here like this tonight against Middlesbrough, it's actually embarrassing as a Manchester United fan. It's been embarrassing for a long time, but this is seriously embarrassing. And the fact that people come here at 8 at night, watched it all the way for extra time, all the way to penalties, and now have to go home after watching that, it's just not good to see. And do you know what, players miss chances all the time, but we had nothing coming off that bench today, and it's the same old story. It's frustrating.
Yeah, that's it. And then in the end, Younger, Anthony Elanga's the one who misses the penalty. You couldn't have written a worse night for us, really, could you?
Exactly, and do you know what? No one's going to blame Elanga anyway, but what do you expect from a young kid that's barely been playing any football for us whatsoever? All of that is on his shoulders after Middlesbrough score penalty after penalty, good penalties. Arguable Henderson should have got to a few of them, to be fair, but it's going to happen. And then Elanga comes to that final penalty. He's taking that one in sudden death. I mean, it's cruel. It really is cruel. You would say, as a Manchester United player, he needs to be able to step up and take a penalty, 100%. But to put all that pressure on him, I mean, thought we'd learned from this before, and for me, he takes no responsibility tonight. Ronaldo should have scored the first penalty, and I get everyone's human, people miss penalties, but them chances he got afterwards, for me, them chances he missed, the ones Bruno missed, the ones Rashford missed, that is where the game was lost for me today. Not with Anthony Elanga on a penalty in sudden death, where all of the pressure's on him when he's a 19-year-old kid who's just trying to make his way for Manchester United. It's unacceptable for anyone to blame him tonight.
Yeah, Beth, try and enjoy the rest of the weekend.
I'm honestly, I don't feel like coming back next week.